Alrighty, that should all be updated. Update the live tweet as well. Okay. Live tweets updated. Stream stuff should be updated as well. Got my heart a woo. Got my soul a woo. Got my life a woo. What I wouldn't do a woo. Alrighty, well, I don't need that open anymore. Open up Battle.net. Battle.net. It's been a while since I played my main streaming WoW character. Shit, that's not today, is it? Depending on how long we go for, that might show up today. Yikes! Alright, so I played this guy a little bit. Kinda. This is my boosted character just so I can get the Demon Hunter. Because Demon Hunters are fucking cool. This is my main stream character. Playing on stream. This is just a fucking Night Elf I randomly started. This is a random Worgen I started because the Worgens are actually pretty fucking cool too. Just gonna test the. I can't test the stream stuff, damn. Hopefully it's not too loud though. Kinda want to delete one of these and make another Horde tune because I mean. My Horde. Well, I mean, I guess you're technically Horde as well, even though you're a Demon Hunter. I don't think Demon Hunters really give a shit about what faction they're on. Anyway, let's jump in. Fucking epic ass goddamn menu music though. Holy shit. Hey, we're back. Everything load. Load everything. I have mail apparently too. Anybody finna know? Oh, well, there's a mailbox right here. What the fuck is this? Wow, 15th anniversary. I don't care about the fucking adventure guide. Leave me alone. Another year has gone by for WoW. I want to thank you for continuing to play World of Warcraft with us. Here's an anniversary. Get to go with your adventures. Whether you'll join us for a very special celebration in the Caverns of Time. What is this? Woo! Little Nephrin. Lil Nephrin. Or whatever his name is. Not high enough level for that. Well, right. Well, I'm probably never going to be high enough level for that, so screw that. Don't need that either. A little pole arm. Okay, so what the hell were we doing? Almost done in Desolace, though. Ha! Huh? Please tell me I can fly there.
Hello.
Please. We have a bit of a run ahead of us, Chief. Oh well. At least you don't have to wait till level 40 to get your first expensive-ass mount. We got a bit of a run ahead of us, Chief. We gotta... I'm just finna run. Dungeons are everyone's favorite Scarlet Mana. Oh, that's a lot of shit I just pulled. That's a lot of shit I just pulled. Help! Help! Oh God! Oh, I just kicked the hornet's nest. Oh shit! I don't. Shit! At least this ain't classic.
I need to target something first.
That sounds really loud. I'm worried it might be too loud. Whew. Oops. There's a dot over here I can mine.
A target.
Iron. Figure out the best way to get over there. Oh, there's a road over here. That's apparently good. Not streaming my Be Right Back screen, am I? Nah. Haven't lost any frames either. Feels like I'm finna be losing frames though. Oh, so much running. Oh yeah, fast grounds. Have a ride with cheese. Sandwiches. Hell yeah, brother. And I am running through Desolus right now on my fucking bird. And I have a flying, floaty mana worm as well, I know. That's just kind of cool. I thought it was kind of cool how you could tame the mana worms, serpents, things. So it's like, hell yeah, I'll take a mana serpent out of that. It's like bringing a little piece of Silver Moon with me everywhere. Well, at least my starting zone. And there's crap people, and there's war up here. Or what? No, get up there, damn it. Big ore bag. Hey guys.
What you want? Greetings, man.
Greetings, man. Does the flying fish do anything? I mean, space worm? I mean, does space worm do anything?
How are you?
Yes. Well, I'm a hunter. This guy is my hunter pet, so he'll essentially just help me in combat. That's a trait specific to the hunters. They can tame beast mobs and let them fight for me. I can feed them and all that fun stuff.
Spirits be with you, man.
Spirits be with you, man. You know, I can mend. I don't think I have anything he's finna eat, though, no. But he'll essentially help me in combat, so, as a hunter pet. I'm gonna go get this guy, though, first. Hello.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, just wanted the thing, Chief. So why was Cataclysm bad? I don't know. Just Wrath of the Lich King was really the golden age of WoW. Because Arthas was so hyped up. I don't think Cataclysm was terrible. I mean, they did change a lot of zones and all that stuff. But I think what really killed it was Warlords of Draenor and maybe Mists of Pandaria a little bit. Oops, almost fucking ran off the dock by accident.
What you want?
Flags, elevators, and traps nearby the village.
Spirits be with you, man.
Do some fishing. I think it was really Warlords of Draenor that kind of started killing WoW more than any other expansion. Cataclysm I didn't mind. Mists of Pandaria was kind of weird because Mists of Pandaria pretty much spawned from a single panda concept art. So it was kind of weird how that just happened. Ugh. And then Warlords of Draenor. People didn't like Warlords of Draenor because it was a relatively small expansion compared to everything else. And there wasn't a lot of content in it, so people just got bored of it quickly. And that's why people don't like Warlords of Draenor. The raids in Warlords of Draenor, though, are pretty cool. There's like a Black Hand thing, like a Black Hand facility, Black Hand, what's it called? With like some pretty unique boss fights in it, which is pretty cool. But that's like the only thing people liked.
You be careful,
Got
man.
it. You be careful, man. Alright, so I have to kill fish. Oh, really? An underwater mission? Oh, I don't want to go underwater. Blubber gut. We can fucking hold our breath for a long time, though. Furries, yeah. Ah! Right, so see Space Worm finna help me fighting right now. Oh, that's really loud in my headset. Something about these. Underwater thingies. Kind of neat that you can go underwater. Yeah, but underwater swimming mechanics kind of make fighting underwater a little not legit. And the animations get wonky, and it's just, overall, it's just not legit, but oh well. I got a fish. I am more than a man. I am more than a fish. I am Murloc. Ah, hello. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Hopefully the sound is okay. Let me know how the sound is.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Ha!
Closer.
I kind of need air, though. Oh, you just respawned. Okay. God damn it, they're respawning behind me. This is just like Reach. Oh shit, that's like literally everything immediately.
You come get the voodoo.
Well, that's not really useful for me, Chief.
Be good.
Greetings, man. Stay away from them.
Damn. So, what next? Oh, okay, there's something up here. Gotta go fast. Hey fam, guess what? There's jokes in the game.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
There's jokes in this game. Hello.
The winds guide you. Ancestors watch over you.
We're allied with the
Tauren?
Tauren?
Fantastic!
We'll be having steak twice a week.
Oh, it's a little dark, but I ate.
Strength and honor.
I'm trying to cut back on arcane magic. Look, I got the patch.
We got the good stuff, man. Good to meet ya.
I see why you play this game now.
So I was in line at the bat handler yesterday with some undead guy in front of me, and all of a sudden he just lets one go. Didn't even try to disguise it. I don't know what he ate, but it did not agree with him. I thought, what crawled up you and died?
Get it? Because he's undead. So if he breaks wind, it must be super putrid. I can imagine undead breaking wind. Go, Space Worm! Kill the crab! Kill.
I don't have a target. I could really use a scrunchie. Yeah, you heard me. I'm out of range. Give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to... Just give me some fucking magic before I kill somebody.
That's my favorite one. That is my favorite one.
It's too far away.
I like zooming in on my character's face when I'm fighting. Could make for a good thumbnail or something.
The problem with these Horde characters is that they lack sophistication.
Oh!
I need to get closer.
Ah! My Force-sensitive doggo ears. Is it because of the bad puns, or is it actually loud? Put a shirt on, woman! Jesus Christ, you damn well fucking wandering around with your titties hanging out. Jesus. She literally just had leaves covering her titties. What the fuck? Maybe it was your mic messing up. Huh. Weird. I need more enemies. Look at this. They barely have anything covering their upper halves. Put a shirt on, you freaking savages. Where are the rest of the enemigos I need to murder? Here's one. Is my mic messing up? Hopefully not. Hopefully my mic isn't messing up. That's female heavy armor for you. True. Let's get him, Space
I'm out of
Worm.
range.
Yeah, but there was this really short, loud noise before.
I need to target something first.
Whoa, that feels trippy underwater. I don't want to be under here anymore. Beat me up, Scotty. That's just fucking weird. It's like the bass is increased or something when you're underwater.
I need a target.
Splashy. I love how the bow shoots underwater. Just wait to see if I get a gun. Watch a gun shoot underwater.
So I was in line at the bat handler yesterday with some undead guy in front of me, and all of a sudden he just lets one go. Didn't even try to disguise it. I don't know what he ate, but it did not agree with him. I thought, what crawled up you and died?
Me just laughing at my own joke.
Traveler.
Hang on, is that better than than this thing? What happens if I equip this and then like, okay, no, no, it's, oh Jesus Christ, look at how fucking, okay. Oh, this sells for 1 gold, so there
We
you go.
shall.
Woohoo! Desolate quests. God dang, I need to turn off my whispers. His jokes are better than yours. Oi! Listen, Chief, you need to stop. Where is that anyway? Isn't it in interface? System or advanced network sound whatever.
I could really use a scrunchie. Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah, you heard me. Well, I mean, fucking, we're done with Desolus now. I guess we can go back to Orgrimmar and maybe fucking grand goal in this game or reach max level, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can do in the end game. Get the best gear, do a bunch of raids, do a bunch of PvP. Battle pets are even a thing in this game. All sorts of things. Where does this even take me? Where do I go if I do this? Yeah, I don't even know where my Hearthstone goes. Let me try it. Let me it just brings me back to this place where we started.
I am honored.
Orgrimmar. Let's go back to Orgrimmar. This is gonna be a lot of traveling, so yeah, how y'all doing today? Yeah.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do in WoW. Well, WoW Retail anyway. WoW Classic is a bit different, but I don't really play Classic. WoW Classic and WoW Retail can technically be considered two very different games because they are very different from each other. Well, today has been a slow, lazy day. Well, I worked this morning. I had a nap when I got home. I played some Reach. Failed in Reach. And now I'm playing WoW. Yum! Thread the needle. Man, Thunder Bluff seems smaller than I remember. Then again, I don't really come here too often. Oh, hey, look, it's a Zeppelin. It's a Zeppelin. It's a flyy ship thingy. It's a glorified blimp with a wooden basket attached to it. I wonder if we're gonna fly over the Cataclysm in this, down this path. Because we can literally see where, I believe it was Deathwing or something, that tore Duatar in half. Like, he literally fucking cut Duatar in half. Oh, yep, there it is. That giant scar right there is Deathwing's work. That is Deathwing's handiwork there. Yep, everything's on fire down there. Just cut the entire continent in half. The Great Divide. Oh, hey, look, the Zeppelin's still here. I think we're gonna out fucking fly the Zeppelin. I have no idea what's going on over here, though. There's just a bunch of random, high-level, neutral mobs here. Kind of neat. Don't know if I'd play the game, though. Yeah, well, it's not for everybody. I mean, like, look at that. Level 90 neutral mobs just chilling down there for God knows how long. Well, God knows for what reason. Music in this game's nice, though. There's a lot of nifty and relaxing tunes in this game. One thing I really like to do in my spare time in WoW is, with a decently high-level character, just explore low-level zones. Not to, like, you know, kill all the important low-level mobs and ruin it for the lower players. I just like exploring the lower zones. Especially since I don't play WoW too often, I kind of miss how Cataclysm and all the other expansions really changed the area. So I kind of like flying or just running through them and all that. Just seeing what they're like, seeing what I'm missing. There's also a dungeon finder. Hey, coming in hot. Okay, so where's the riding trainer? There's a bunch of quartermasters. Will these guys tell me where the riding trainer is? You there.
Look round.
What are you looking for? Flight master, class trainer, profession trainers, or riding trainer? Riding. Mark the location on your map. Cheers, mate.
Fight well, friend.
Guards are kind of nice how they can tell you where certain things are in a city, especially since how a lot of them are so big and expansive. The guards can the guards can kind of tell you where everything is. It's pretty neat. It is pretty neat. Valley of Strength. You know, the Pandoran. Fucking Kung Fu Panda looking motherfuckers. Okay. Your bird's cool. I like him. Oh, my little hawk strider. Ooh, there's a paladin. Tis be a paladin. Okay, I don't know where the riding trainer actually is. He's in that area. Ooh. No, don't really know exactly where to pinpoint him. So hunter trainers here. It says he's aha. Hello.
What do you need?
Learn to fight fast ground mobs from your riding trainer. Fast and Furious.
Go forth to victory.
So now I run very fast. Yum. 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 And now I can even get a fancy Hawk Strider if I go back to Silvermoon. Yum. I'm so fast now. I'm so fast. Hang on. I might just do this.
Zug zug. Dabu.
Just in case I have to go back here. Oh, I know there's a War Chief command board somewhere that I can get new quests from. Oh yeah, here it is. And you either go to the Ungulu crater, that place, or the Eastern Plague Lands. I think there should be fucking portals somewhere to Silvermoon. Alright, yeah, it's all the way back at the entrance, I think, to the city. The drag. Actually gonna get this innkeeper.
What can I help
Not
you
the other
with?
one. Just in case. So what is going on over here? Walking simulator. Yeah, there's a lot of travel in this game, but that's just part of the MOBA. Oh yeah, I forgot. You kind of got promoted to War Chief. Fucking Christ, I do not remember your eyes being that creepy, woman. Listen, I get it, you're a Banshee Queen, but stop giving me the stank eye like that. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at how she just kind of stares on. Like, oh my god, I fucking... Okay, no, we're done. Okay, no.
Peace, friend.
Northern Baron. No, I don't need to do that. That's a little bit under my skill level there.
From Ka. Goodbye.
There will be a new future for the Horde.
Hot. I mean, Sylvanas is a pretty sexy character. I will give her that.
State your business to your war chief. I trust you will not waste my time. We will claim what
Sylvanas
is
has a
ours.
very interesting backstory in the lore of WoW. Right, because not only is she the war chief of the Horde, so she kind of runs the whole Horde kind of deal, she is also the leader of the Forsaken faction, which is the Undead. Right, the Undead Forsaken faction, which is also a part of the Horde. And as you can guess, not a lot of people are very willing to ally with a bunch of undead motherfuckers. Right, these guys.
What now? What is it?
What now?
Yeah, these guys. Not a lot of people would want to go hand in hand with a fucking undead dude. Which a lot of people, at least the original Forsaken used to be a lot of undead Risen Alliance humans during the Great Wars. Right? And the only reason why the Forsaken were even allowed in the Horde is because of the Tauren. The having steak twice a week joke people were sympathetic to the Forsaken's cause and spoke on behalf of the Forsaken to the war chief before Sylvanas. It was Garrosh Hellscream. And then they were allowed into the Horde because the Tauren spoke on Sylvanas' behalf. But Sylvanas' story doesn't just end there. Before becoming war chief, she definitely has a rough history. She's kind of like, her actions may have people think that she's, you know, inherently evil and all that stuff, but she's evil because she kind of has to be. She leads a nation of undead soldiers, right? She tried going back to the Alliance after she got turned into the Banshee Queen, but the Alliance refused to let them back in because of Alliance racism back in the day, even though a lot of the original Forsaken were undead Alliance soldiers that were re-risen in the Great Wars. Right? And a lot of the Forsaken still have living family in Stormwind, but they can't go see the family because normally Forsaken are just killed on sight in human culture. So she kind of has to use unorthodox methods and morally questionable methods to get what she wants, because she has the interests of her people, the Forsaken, and the Horde as a whole ahead of her own. Right? She's doing this for the Horde and her people. It's just the circumstances that the world has laid out before her makes it difficult for her. So she's really a mixed bag character, and that's what makes her unique and complicated, and probably one of the most iconic World of Warcraft leaders and characters in WoW history. You know? So, yeah. That is Sylvanas for you.
Serve me well, and you will be rewarded.
Pretty interesting stuff to learn in-game or stuff you need to look up. There is lore in-game. Obviously, you'll learn a lot more lore.
Go. I have much to do.
You learn a lot more lore about Sylvanas if you actually play a Forsaken character and you pay attention to the quests and the quest lines in your Forsaken starting zone. You learn a little bit in the Blood Elves, but the Blood Elves are more focused around Kael'thas Sunstrider, who was the original Lord of the Blood Elves before pretty much turning insane. Well, that's a whole different storyline. But,
Come forward.
oh, come on, just say the line!
Greetings, champion. Our true work is just beginning. There will be a new future for the Horde.
You may not say it here. That may just be
bring
Undercity
the Alliance
version.
to its knees.
But the interesting thing about the Forsaken, though, is that in the Forsaken starting zone, any humans that are risen by the Valkyries in Terrasville Gardens or whatever it's called, they all have a choice. Serve Sylvanas, go out on their own, or be killed again if they can't handle it. So all Forsaken join Sylvanas willingly because she knows that life as a Forsaken is hard enough already, and being forced into the Forsaken military may not be the best thing for the person. However, all Forsaken are warned that going off on their own isn't exactly a good idea because of how isolated and the Forsaken become, and because of how mistreated they get because of their undead nature. Going back to your family as a Forsaken is essentially impossible because your family will disown you, and if it's in any kind of position of power, will probably have you executed. Right, so a lot of the Forsaken join Sylvanas willingly because it's just their best bet. There are some Forsaken that go out on their own, and in the fucking Forsaken starting zone, there's even a random undead just chilling in the middle of a lake on an island with some ghouls. Sylvanas, staying true to her word, leaves that guy alone as long as he doesn't, pose a threat to the Horde and the Forsaken. Right? Obviously, there's a limit to what she can do, because if they go off on their own and start a rebellion against the Forsaken for what they did to them, obviously they have to be put down, because they can't have that kind of a threat gaining popularity. Because then it will also not only affect them, but also affect the Horde as a whole, because the Horde's opinion on the Forsaken are a little shaky as is. So yeah, as long as you don't pose a threat, Sylvanas will let you go if you want to. Or if you simply just can't handle it, you can request to just be killed again upon being risen in the Forsaken starting zone. So it's not all bad. Sylvanas isn't inherently a bad person, she just has to be bad because of the situation. You complicated motherfucker, you. And even during the Blood Elf quest line, before you leave the Blood Elf starting zone, you actually meet Sylvanas herself, and you retrieve one of her sister's bracelets to her, because Sylvanas used to be a High Elf before Kilthos kind of infected the High Elves with the Fel magic that turned them into Blood Elves. And so seeing an amulet of her sister kind of reminded her of her former life and kind of put her into a temporary trance kind of thing, brought her back in time for a split second. And she even started singing a song reminiscent of her past, so that's also pretty cool. Oh, I'm rambling! I'm getting too involved in the lore myself. It just sucks you in, If you get interested in it and if you look it up, you will get sucked into the lore of this game. So, apologies about going a little bit ranty there and all that fun stuff. Anyway, where the fuck do we want to go? Okay. Do I want to go to the crater? Any unique beasts and crystals throughout its landscape? Expedition just looking for help to study the land and gain better understanding. The Needle Stem Window Cartel is on the most successful goblin cartels and need to be established or present in the capital city. Where do we want to go next? Or should we go? Eastern Plaguelands is kind of nice this time of year. I kind of don't want to go to another desert after dealing with Desolace. Don't ask me. Go here. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby each bank of the river. The Argent Crusade has reinforced its presence in the Plagueland and needs your help too, because its victory squashed its threat in the eastern border of the Western Plaguelands and look for Fiona at the far bank. Destiny calls. Whoa. You look trippy. Why are you looking at me, Chief? I just walked up. Why?
What do you need?
I don't know shit about this game except the backstory of that one chick with glowing eyes. Yeah, only because I told you about the chick with glowing red eyes. I told you about Sylvanas and how she kind of does things. But anyway, I want to go to Silvermoon and get myself a War Strider instead of a Hawk Strider. Also, I can show you Undercity's version of what's it called?
Anaria Shola. Glory to the Sindora.
I hate to be one of the mages hired to just keep the fucking portal open all the time. Argent Crusade. Whoever the hell you are, you mummy-looking motherfucker. Anyway, to Silvermoon. Just. Hey guys, it's my home city. Look at me. It's my home city. And then this is the Regent Lord of the Blood Elves, because Kael'thas Sunstrider is fucking insane.
Baladash Malinore.
Kael'thas has betrayed us. What we know in this place, we do not lose our we endure as we
We find strength.
So yeah, pretty much the Lich King is an evil dude that summoned an army of undead minions, which was called the Scourge, and they fucking crushed through the city and destroyed the Sunwell, which is the Dead Scar here, right? And like up here is the Sunwell, or I think in here is the Sunwell because it's all blocked off, right? Which kinda, and considering that the Sunwell was the heart of the Blood Elves' power, they started dying off pretty quickly without the Sunwell to keep them, you know, up and running. So Kael'thas, in kind of a fit of panic, tried looking for a way to replenish his power. He tried joining the Alliance, kind of like Sylvanas did when she needed help with her Forsaken, but due to Alliance racism only wanting humans in their ranks, Kael'thas got betrayed, imprisoned, and almost died. Almost got executed by the humans, but managed to escape with the help of Illidan Stormrage. Illidan Stormrage offered to help Kael'thas and all that stuff. No, wait. I think Illidan helps. I think it was Illidan with his spell magic, right? The spell magic and the demons and all that stuff. Either Kael'thas went to the Demon Lord himself or Illidan offered to help. Either way, Kael'thas got help by demon magic, which kind of corrupted his people, right? Because normally Blood Elves didn't look like this, right? Normally Blood Elves were High Elves and had blue eyes, but because of the Fel magic, it kind of changed them to have the glowing green eyes of the Fel magic that is now powering me, by the way. I'm pretty much powered by Fel magic here, and our name changed from High Elf to Blood Elf. And Kael'thas Sunstrider is sitting in a level 80 raid somewhere called Tempest Keep, because he's evil all of a sudden. But Kael'thas doesn't die in Tempest Keep. You kill him in Tempest Keep, but then he turns wretched. And Wretched is kind of like an undead version of a Blood Elf. And he turns Wretched and he gets this giant Fel crystal lodged in his chest, and he kind of looks pretty badass. And he ends up as the final boss of a dungeon, not like a 40-man raid, but like a 5-man dungeon called Magus something Terrace or Terrence or whatever the hell it's called. So yeah, he kind of has a double feature. So yeah, that's a little bit of history about the Blood Elves. And obviously, since I'm playing a Blood Elves are my favorite faction. And if it wasn't for Kaelsas Sunstrider, Jet Sunstrider would never be a thing. Right? You know, I based my whole YouTube channel around this, so obviously I have some fond memories of playing World of Warcraft Burning Crusade.
Choose wisely.
Oh, there you go. Pick up a green Hawkstrider.
Farewell.
Huzzah! Now I have an armored bird. And my WoW lore is a little bit rusty, so if I got a couple of finer details wrong, please don't hold me to it. Please don't yell at me in the comments when this goes up on YouTube. Not exactly the best on WoW lore, but I do know some stuff, obviously, because I've been playing it for a decent chunk of time. I've also been watching a lot of lore-related WoW videos on YouTube recently, so... I mean, that's how I got the Sylvanas story. The Sylvanas backstory was from a lore video on YouTube, so... This isn't where I'm supposed to go, but hey, look at that, it's the wall blocking us. Access to the Dead Scar. Hey, buddy.
We will persevere. Remember the Sunwell.
And he says, remember the Sunwell because, well, the Sunwell was destroyed. And that right there is a statue of Kael'thas. His glowing green Fel orbs. I have no idea who the hell this chick is, though.
The eternal sun guides us.
I have no idea who these guys are, though.
The eternal sun still guides us.
This guy. This
Greetings.
guy.
Baladash Malanore.
What is it?
The eternal sun still guides us.
Yep. More random WoW lore with a jet that may or may not actually be correct. I definitely ain't no lore expert. Oh shit, speaking of Undercity. This is the ruins of Lordaeron. When Sylvanas and the Forsaken took it over, they built the city underground. I don't exactly know where the entrance to Undercity is from the ruins of Lordaeron. And then somewhere around here is the undead starting zone. I wonder if I can find it. Oh shit, I think it's over here, because I remember this. There's a lake over here.
I am forsaken.
Whoa. Oh fuck, he just sniped that death hound. He just sniped that shit. I don't like the creepy music that's playing though. This is some freaky music. I'm pretty sure the Forsaken starting zone is just over here. Oh, bitch, I'm like 3 times your level. Leave me the F alone. So I'm pretty sure the lone Forsaken that just kind of sticks to himself, but the Forsaken and Sylvanas, staying true to her word, just kind of. Oh my god! Why are these level 41? Why are you guys so high level? Why are you guys my same level? Why? This is the fucking starting zone. Leave me alone. This is this. Oh god, Chief. Hey Gunther, how you doing, Chief? Oh my god, hi. Oh no, I died. Oh, you guys got me. I
am forsaken.
Well, you're not actually part of the Forsaken, but sure, Chief. You're not. Alrighty. Considering that this is the starting zone for the Forsaken, I wasn't expecting that. Oof. I'm pretty sure that farmstead that's just over there is what's used. Okay. Making a break for it. See you later. Damn it, I'll have to resurrect Space Worm once we get over. Ain't nothing bad ever happened. are y'all all level 40? Damn it, leave me alone.
I don't have a target.
Our enemies will fall. Salama Ashalanore.
This had better be good.
I don't even know where I'm going at this rate. Oh my god, this is the Western Plaguelands casualty. Alright, well, at least I know I can get to the Western Plaguelands from here, Lamau. Bit of a run, but I'll. Just wondering if I can even find it here, or maybe it's, you know, a special instance. Because all these motherfuckers are leveled up to what I am, so. Kind of maybe wished I could have shown you the kind of process that the Forsaken go through to well, first of all, they have to calm down the newly risen because they'd be fucking spooked and probably go into shock after realizing that they've just died and are no longer the human that they were once was. Alright. It really makes you wonder, you know? It's like, what must it have been like for these guys, you know? Obviously, you can easily answer that by just creating a Forsaken character and going through the whole process yourself. But as somebody who doesn't main an undead character, I'm wondering if it's like over here, or like going to like this little pocket. If I can't find it, oh well. I'm just kind of gimmicking around now. I could go to my next leveling zone and actually do something, you know, meaningful. But like I said, you know, it's for me, I like exploring low level zones and seeing what it's like for them. At least I have my fast mount. That's not great. That's not a good sign. Don't like that. Don't like the looks of that, Chief. Don't. Ah! Monastery. Scarlet Monastery. What the hell? Wasn't what I was going for. Ow!
I need to target something first.
That was out of the blue.
I need a target.
Oh, hello. All right, buddy, calm down. Oh, well. I mean, hey, I'm getting experience from the exploration, so I guess I can't really complain, huh? I don't want people hanging from trees. That's lovely. Really gives off an eerie vibe to this place. Maybe this is it. Sorry, this isn't exactly thrilling gameplay. A lot of people are probably looking at this like, just go to your next level zone already. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, I took a wrong turn, Chief. But hey, you know what? WoW's just one of those games where you can sit back, relax, and just not care. Play your own way. That's the fuck is wrong with this leak.
What would you ask of death?
I don't know. What would I ask? Oh yeah, this is the starting zone. This is the starting zone. Everything's leveled up to my level though for some reason, so I don't fucking know what's going on here. And you can see everybody over there. Hello. Yes, this is where everybody spawned here. This is where all the Forsaken kind of do their thing. And that guy just kind of fucking loses his mind and away he goes. Just kind of... Just found a corpse with a jaw that would fit you.
Hello.
Hello. So a lot of these guys that are just, you know, freshly spawned Forsaken are just like, what the fuck? And a lot of them just turn into mindless undead. Ah! The fuck, I don't want to fall in there myself. Listen, I ain't gonna get rezzed. What is down here?
And you are...
So they're all just kind of given a choice, and a lot of them just decide to join Sylvanas. Kind of weird seeing all these low levels, all these guys. Like all the mobs are my level, while everybody here is just like, That's how they're started. Hey, what's up? That's just like that. I saw a corpse with a jaw that would fit you. Let me just rip this off and slap it on you. Boingy, boingy, boingy.
What do you require? Dark.
I'm just gonna fly over here, cut me the fucking running distance. Could do some dungeons. You know what, while we're running in the place, let's queue in for the dungeon finder, see if we can find anything worthwhile. Looks like this guy, a low-level undead, kind of made the mistake of trying to come here. I remember doing that too when I was super low-level. Dot. Pretty sure that's an Alliance place. Oh, hello, yep, bye, that's an Alliance place, see ya. Nope, nope, at least they're not PvP, see ya. What? That just got bonked. What the fuck bonked me? Okay. Who's the better hunter?
I need to target something first.
The answer is me. I am the better hunter. What is this place? Ew. Oh, he got fucked. Oh, he's coming after me.
I don't have a target. What would you ask of death?
Clusterfuck. Alright, so that's just a giant shit show over there. Our randomly generated dungeon is ready. Wait, hang on, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I gotta run over there, but I'm coming. Hello.
I need to target something.
One. No, you shouldn't be growling, Chief. Okay, we're still streaming. Shooting the trees here.
I need a target.
Big thing incoming, Chief.
I don't have a target.
Yeah.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
La-dee-da. Dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Evil elf.
I need a target.
Make sure we're still going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't have a target.
A little close there, but I ain't.
I need to target something first.
Got the bow. This bow's actually pretty good. Where are we going, Chief?
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Phew! Man, how freaking long is this? Okay, we only have one boss left, so at least there's that. Shame it's a frickin' 3-minute cooldown. My speed boost. Big tree thing.
I need to target something first.
Oh! 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 Shit! I missed. So did you, so I mean, hey. Not gonna get up parkour here. Oh my god.
I need a target.
Well, see you. Wee. Ugh. Apparently this bow I got is better and stuff. Huh. It's Plaguelands times.
Yo!
Yo!
Open for business. Pop in anytime. How may I help you? I run a stand-up business here.
Anyway, guys, that's probably going to call it here for the day. I know we're not in exactly a probably good place here, but it's already like 3 o'clock in the morning and I need to sleep. So, yeah. It's going to call it here for the day. Thank you all so much for watching. And when we come back, we'll start things off in the Eastern Plaguelands. So, yeah. See you then.